So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different.
Ice climbing. No, that's a different video, actually.
Normally we're doing flooring and trim and stairs and all that fun stuff, but today we're going to be doing a custom built-in bookcase for one of my clients. You know, I try to make my customers happy. Sometimes they ask for something a little bit different. So today they asked for a bookcase. So that is what we're going to do. We picked an area outside this bedroom. We're going to end up trimming it with the baseboard that they have in the rest of the house. And we got it started here. We got some of the framing and the support, some of the behind the scenes stuff that you'll never see, but that's all so crucial to keep this mounted and secured into the wall. As you can see with the frame, it's going to sit on three sides: the side, the back, and the other side for support. And then we got a couple shelves here ready to go. And then we're going to close it in and then cover the top.
It's basically a very simple project. You just want to get your 2x4s, get them level, and then you want to cut your shelves onto the 2x4s. You don't even have to be perfect because you're going to cover the sides and the back with finish grade primed white plywood. So don't overthink it. You just want to make sure everything's level, and then you're going to cover any mistakes that you make with the finished plywood.
So we are moving right along with our custom built-in shelving today. We got the base going around. We got the first layer built in down there.
The idea is you want to make it look like part of the house. That's why we use the same trim that we have for the base and the same door casing to cover the front and cover the bottom and even cover the top. And this high grade sanded plywood from Lowe's is great to work with. It comes primed. Once you caulk the sides and the corners and the top, you're going to paint it white, so it already got the primer on it for you, so that saves you a lot of time. The whole project's under $300. It's a great weekend project. It took us a day and a half without the painting, and we were done. It made a big difference. In this hallway that was really too wide and a lot of wasted space, so now we have this custom built-in bookcase here to we can use it for decorating, we can use it to put books on, or we can use it to put whatever we want. My customer here, friend of mine that we did this for, is going to use it for books. I think he's going to put some plants and stuff on the top shelf. As you see in the pictures coming up, he couldn't wait to get the books on the shelves. We weren't even done yet. We hadn't even had the center supports on, and he was already filling it up with tons of books. We decided it would be less cutting if we put the back piece on and then put our center supports, so we wouldn't have to cut two pieces for each of the back shelves, which kind of worked out good. It definitely it saved us quite a bit of time. Once we put the back pieces on, then we put our center supports and our finished trim across the front. If you have any questions about the dimensions, the size, or any more questions about anything we did here, be sure to just send me a message, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Not sure if you can tell by the pictures, but we put different size shelves for different size books. We started with the bigger shelves at the bottom for, I think, 13-inch books. Then we went to 10-inch size for the next row of shelves. Then we got down to 8, 7. I think we got all the way down to 6. When we got near the top, we might have got a little bit bigger at the top. I think he's going to use that for something besides books. In case you're wondering, we already did paint the shelves that the first part of the shelves we put in before the center supports. We have all those already painted, so the only thing that needs to be painted at the end is once we put the books on, were the center supports and those trim pieces that we put vertically and horizontally across the front of the bookshelf. So he's not planning on taking all the books off because everything's already painted. Another thing you want to make sure before you do any painting if you really want to look professional and sealed, that you caulk and fill all your nail holes. Caulk all the back and sides, and then fill all of your nail holes. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today, and continue to watch for some finished pictures.